A piano duet to start this week's latest show with Mr. Mike Garson, ladies and gentlemen. For the uninitiated, we'll be finding out exactly who he's playing with in just a moment. But let's talk about the other guests. I've got a bit of a cold, so you might have to turn the volume up to understand me and enjoy the guests. All the way from Scotland, ladies and gentlemen. She was in Silverfish. She's got her own brand new record out. Ruby, ladies and gentlemen. Also, a very talented man from East Kilbride with his pianist, Mark Edwards, with him, of Aztec Camera, Mr. Roddy Frame, ladies and gentlemen. Like the Prime Minister, our next guest originally comes from Brixton, but has now gone on to be one of the greatest artists that England has produced. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Bowie. And that's who Mike will be playing with, ladies and gentlemen. Also, not one of the princes, not one of the lords, but one of the kings of African music. Originally from Zaire, now living in Paris, Papa Wemba, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's some good news and some bad news. Our next guests are one of the greatest groups in Britain at the moment. Unfortunately, Liam, I said must have coughed in his tea or something, and he's now got my throat and is unable to sing. So we're going to have a one-off, which where they're going to perform without him. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oasis.
I just don't know why.
back to Oasis. As I say, Liam's throat them up to it, but we'll be talking to Noel later. And also, in fact, we're having some archive footage of Slade, who of course did that number originally. But now we move on to an artist. Ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm joined by Noel from Oasis, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show. Very nice to have you back. For health reasons, I'm going to keep my distance. I don't want to give you my cold.
All right, I thought you were going to say I had bad breath.
No, nothing like that at all. Now, where is Liam?
He's gone for his MOT.
Did he fail it? Will he fail it, do you think?
Yes, he will. I think well, his voice has gone. He's stayed up too many nights partying and he's...
Faulty throat.
Faulty throat.
I've not given it to him, have I?
No, I'm going to give it him in a bit when I see him, I'll tell you that.
Now, what I want to know is when you first got started. When did you first get interested in music?
Oh, when I was I'd say about 6 or 7, when seen all reruns of Beatles programmes, I think. Watching them shaking their heads, singing "Yeah, Yeah, Yeah" was the first memory I've got of music. And then took guitar lessons at school, but they kicked me out because I was left-handed, but I play guitar right-handed, and they was insisting that I play it left-handed, but I couldn't get my head around it.
So, that's not right, is it?
No, not really. I'd like to say if my music teacher's watching, do you want to borrow a tenner?
Yeah. What Beatle would you like to have been when you were a child?
I'd like to be Ringo, because he didn't have to do anything.
That's all nothing. That's beautiful drumming.
But he made millions, man. He didn't do it.
He did his lovely drumming, though.
Oh yeah, but he done a drumming, but he didn't have to write anything, though, did he? Except fan mail.
There's a lot of that.
I know, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, right, if we got 2 bob for every family.
And you joined your brother's band. It's called Rain. Is that right?
They were called Rain, but that was before our Liam joined. Our Liam joined and renamed them Oasis. And then I joined about, I think it was after the first gig. It was about October-ish 1991. I joined.
Right. And what changes did you make?
Told the bass player to get rid of his 5-string bass guitar.
5 is too many.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Told the rhythm guitarist that he'd have more character if he lost a bit of hair. So we made him go bald. And then sacked the drummer after about 2 years, because he had curly hair. And then...
Very hairy.
And then, yeah. Well, look at the tell him out. And then decided I was going to be the songwriter and take all the money.
Well, it's all worked out beautifully. Got nice hair too, as well.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
Nicest hair in the group. Now, you started off by doing a Slade number.
Very, very badly, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that. We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now, they had a nice bit of hair about them. Should we have a look at... We've got some specially for you, sort of Slade and their hair. You were a Slade fan. What was it you liked about them?
I'd have to be boring and say the music, really. But
it's not boring. That's what this show's about.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know. I always see the same. I thought Noddy Alder was a bit weird looking as well. He used to make me laugh when he used to do that thing with his face that I'm not going to do, no matter how many times you ask me. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, go on, do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. No.
Go on, do it. Please.
No.
All right. You may have seen the documentary of the Beatles.
I did. I caught a bit of it.
And in it, there's some famous footage of them being asked in, I don't know, 64, something like 65, how long they thought the Beatles were going to last for. And now I'd ask you that same question. How long do you think the Oasis are going to last for?
I don't know. I don't know. If all I want to do is just make records, I suppose, as long as people want us, really. I don't know. It's hard. We don't like predicting the future.
Who can tell what's in the future? Nobody can tell.
Who can tell? No.
You're right. Next week we might have bouffant hair, both of us?
The pair of us.
It's very unlikely, but you can't tell, can you?
Well, it's more likely that you'll have it and I won't because I'm cool.
Well, so you say. I'm afraid I can't believe that, and I've got a cold. So I'm going to move along. But in the meantime, all I can say is thank you very much indeed, Noel Gallagher. And we'll be looking forward to hearing more songs shortly from one of the most successful groups in Britain today. But meanwhile, I'm going to get intimate with you because in fact we've got some fantastic artists on this week, and the one I'm about